Good morning, good morning. It's day 4 of our summer kit camp, and today we are going to be sharing the A Million Thanks kit, and these are the cutest thank you cards. So we're gonna dive into this. Hey Avril, all of our kit collections come in these super cute boxes. I love how the sides are decorated, so you can reuse those for so many things. Of course, we get our acrylic block, and my favorite part of this kit is the stamp sets that come in here. So there is A Million Thanks, Seriously Grateful for You, All I Can Say Is Thanks, a really nice sized thank you. Hey Brenda! And then a couple of cute little flowers. So I love these stamps that come in here, because even after your kit is done, you can use those stamps for so many things. Okay, so let's dive in to today's kit. We're gonna be making 3 different cards with today's kit. And let's see what comes inside. So we've got some dimensionals. We've got these fun dark green dots. Our glue dots, of course, come in there. We've got our envelopes. And the inside is always cute, right? We need some cute envelopes, so we've got those. We've got our 3 different card bases. So we've got some dots. We've got some cute heart die cuts. We've got our pink bases, love those. Some more die cuts. Aren't those pretty? Ooh, I love this base with the greenery on the side. Love that. And some more banners and pieces for our cards. Ooh, how cute are these? I love those. Aren't they, Avril? I totally agree. Okay, so then we've got, of course, our instruction sheet with, of course, the QR code. Shows you all the different contents that come in the kit. So you've got your ink spot, you've got your acrylic block. Our kits are a great way to build your acrylic block collection, because all of the kits that have stamp sets with them will come with one acrylic block. So it's great for that. And then these are the 3 cards we will make today. How fun. And let's get started. So card number 1 here. Card number 1 is going to be our greenery card. And we're going to get to use that great big thank you. So we will open our stamp set here. Take our big thank you. And like I shared earlier this week, I kind of like to line this up on my grid paper so that I know that it's straight and not like wonky, right? I agree, Brenda. I like step 1, step 2, step 3. How easy, right? And if your sentiment, so you can see it's a bit longer than our block, the trick is to just take your block diagonal, and then your sentiment will fit right on there. So we've got that. I've got the full-size stamp pad, so I'm going to use that, but it does come with our ink spot. And we're going to need this die cut, which is going to be right here. So you can actually leave them on the sheet if you want to do the stamping, or you can pop them out and then do your stamping. So for this one, I'll leave it on. We're going to ink up our thank you here. And line this up. What I love about these clear stamps, these photopolymer stamps, are that you can see where the lines of everything is. So we'll just line that up, stamp it down. I like to hold it for a second so the ink can transfer. And then we have our cute thank you. Okay, so then we'll punch this out. Easy peasy. This one has some lemons on it, so easy peasy lemon squeezy, I guess we'll call this card. Okay, and then we're gonna need our card base, which is those super cute greenery. I love that because it's already embossed onto the card. So it's kind of got a shine to it, but it's also, you can feel the raised texture to it. So we'll just go ahead and fold that card base in half. We're going to grab our mini glue dots and dimensionals here. So this one is going to be using some dimensionals, which are these guys, but I'll pull out my glue dots because we'll probably need those here in a second. I got my Take Your Pick tool. I'm so excited to see some of you grabbed your Take Your Pick tool this week. You're going to love it. Okay, so let's put some of these dimensionals. So dimensionals, remember, are kind of like foam hexagon pieces, and they come in regular size and mini. These happen to be the mini ones, and they just give your card a little bit of pop, a little bit of lift. So we're just gonna peel the backings off of those, and we're just gonna center this. So step 2 here is gonna center it down at the bottom of our card, just like so. So far, so good. Okay, so then the next thing is we're gonna need 2 of our orange slices, 4 of our lemons, and 3, it looks like, of our flowers. So we will find those on our dimensional sheet here, or our die cut sheet here. Okay, so we need 3 of these little flowers. So how easy, just pop them out, right? And then we need 2 of our orange slices, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of our, I guess they're limes since they're green. So easy peasy lime squeezy, I guess. Okay, so you can tell on the instructions if they are outlined on what to put on the back. That would mean a dimensional. If it's colored in black, like on these flowers here, those are our glue dots. So we're gonna add dimension to the back of these pieces here. There it is. So we just put 1 on the back of each of those. Brenda, I can't wait for you to get your orders. You're gonna love those kits. And I saw you got your Take Your Pick tool. You're gonna love it. Okay, so then we're just gonna put these pieces around. I agree, Brenda. Those clear stamps are, she says she likes the see-through stamps. The clear stamps takes away any of the guesswork. It really does. Okay, so we're just gonna arrange these pieces around just like our photo here. So we'll start with some of our limes here. So we've got 1 kind of here, and we've got an orange kind of on the corner. Another lime kind of tucked right under it. Hi, Esty. How are you? Good morning. All right. And another lime here on the bottom poking out. Little orange slice on the corner. And another little lime. And you know, this card is great because they're all thank you cards, which we always need, right? It's probably my most used card. Okay, and then on our flowers here, we'll flip these over, and we're gonna put our mini glue dots on the back of these. And so this is where I love my Take Your Pick tool, because they are delicate and the glue dots are delicate. And my fingers are bigger than the delicate flowers. The Take Your Pick tool comes in such handy for using these. And then you can just pop off the backings. And then you can stick it right to the end of the Take Your Pick tool and use that, how to grab them and kind of apply them. So we'll put 1 right there. Take off the backing of the next one. Use that. We'll put 1 down here in the bottom corner. And then the last one down by that lower line. Oh, it's stuck on there. There we go. Okay, and then this one is just gonna go right here. And then our first card is almost done. So we've got all those right on there. Easy, easy. And then last but certainly not least, my favorite part is adding some bling. So step 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, is just to add a little bit of our bling, these gems, just right kind of around. So we'll add 3 of those. And now our first card is done. How easy was that? Then you can just write your message inside. You could even use some of those other stamps if you wanted to write. So we've got thank you, seriously grateful for you could go on the inside easily, right? Or you could just write your message. So card number 1. Okay, card number 2, let's flip our instructions. Is that cute heart card. So for this one, we're gonna need our darker green base with the polka dots. We'll go ahead and fold that in half. Easy peasy, yes, Avril. Okay, then we're gonna need 2 of our die cuts. We'll need this fun piece. It's kind of like a little greenery background. So we just punch that out. Easy, easy. And then we need one of those super cute hearts. And we'll pop that out. And then we're also going to need one of our sentiment pieces, which is right here. So I'm gonna leave this one as well on here while we do our stamping. So this one is gonna use the A Million Thanks. A Million Thanks. So we'll grab this, put it on our grid lines so that we know it's straight. We'll grab our block here, peel off our thank you so we can clean that later. Okay, and then we're gonna take our A Million Thanks, and the same thing, we're gonna use this one also at a diagonal. And we'll go ahead and ink that up. Hey, Christina. And we've got our A Million Thanks. And we'll just center that right on here. Leave it for a second. Pull that up. A Million Thanks. Then we'll just go ahead and punch this out. And then our card is ready to put together. Okay, so we've got our base here. So first things first, we're gonna take our greenery piece and we're gonna add some of those glue dots. So we'll add 2 here in the middle. And then it looks like a few on each of the leaves. Just kind of to make sure that it's secure, right? It doesn't need to be on everyone. We just want to make sure that it's attached. So we'll go ahead and pop those off, the backings. And actually we can even use our putty end. So this is the other end of the take your pick tool. So you can see some green putty comes out when you turn it. If you just kind of squish it a bit, then you can actually use that putty to just pop off those backings. Or you can use the other end, whichever is easier for you. Okay, so we've got those. So we're just gonna center this on our card here and attach that right down. Then we'll take our heart. We're gonna add dimensionals to our heart. And so we'll grab those, 3 of those, peel off those backings. And we'll just pop that right on top. So those dimensionals are gonna give your card some raised dimension. So you can see our heart is kind of popped up on our card there. Okay, next thing is we're gonna add some flowers, and they're kind of hard probably to see on camera, but there are some lines that are gonna show us where to put those flowers, because we are gonna add dimension to our flowers here on our heart. So while you could totally use it like this, when we pop those up, it's really gonna make this card wowy. So let's find our flowers here. So we're gonna need 2 of our orange flowers, 2 of our pink flowers, and it looks like 3 of our blue flowers. Okay, so then we will go ahead and put some dimensionals on the back of these. Don't you guys love how quick these cards are? No thinking, instructions are there, gives us some stamp therapy, right? Kind of relaxes us. And we'll go ahead and pop these just on top of the ones that I agree, Christina. Why do you think I started, girl? The discount was why I started. She says, I need another line of income just for these cute card kits. I totally agree. Best part about joining Stampin' Up! Is the discount, that's for sure. And you don't have to sell it. You could just use it as a discount just for you. Okay, so we'll pop those off. And it's real easy to know where to put them because you're just gonna line them up with the ones that are already there. So pink on top of pink, and you can see those 2 pink flowers that those are raised up, right? Okay, now we're gonna put the rest of these on. I know, Christina, I know. And the starter kit is like the best deal ever. We call it the best deal in the book because you get to pick it out. So you get $125 worth of whatever you choose. So it could be all kits if you want, or anything, you know, that we sell, $125 worth of stuff. You only pay $99. You get free shipping. I know. And you get a free paper pumpkin kit. Plus you earn your discount on all your orders while you're active, which is your first 2 quarters. So pretty cool. Okay, so we've got all those on. So you can see I just put them right on top of the ones that were there, and look how wowy that looks, just like that. I mean, this could be your card just as is, right? Okay, but then we're gonna put our A Million Thanks on. And we're gonna put some bling on, of course. We need some bling, right? But we're gonna add our 2 glue dots, and it's having us put them onto these popped up flowers. So instead of putting them on the back of our sentiment here, we're gonna put them actually on the back of our flowers here. So we'll put one, it says, on the bottom here, and 1 on the bottom here. So I'm gonna leave those backings on so you can see those white that I put right there, right? So those are the glue dots. So we'll just pop those right off. And then our glue dots are there, so you can see them. And we can put our sentiment just right to those. Just right on top. There we go. How easy, right? Okay, so then I think it needs bling, even though it's not in the instructions. They always give us extra in these kits, so I'm just gonna put a little bling on each side of our sentiment here. Because every card looks better with a tiny bit of bling, right? Card number 2 is done. Okay, so let's flip our instructions. We'll go to our last card here. So this one, we're gonna use that super cute sentiment. Hopefully you all can see me. Okay, looks like I'm back. So we're gonna stamp on this, seriously grateful for you. We're gonna use one of our cute little, to me it looks like a little road map, road lines or something, right? At least on here anyway. Okay, and that'll go behind. And then we need one of our pink card bases here. So we'll just go ahead and fold that. This one also has that embossing already on there. And let's change our stamp here. So we'll peel off the A Million Thanks. And we're gonna find our seriously grateful for you. Put that on, right onto our block. And then we're gonna ink this up. It does, it does. I think it's supposed to be like pinstriped ribbon or something, but it definitely looks like, I think the way that it is kind of looks like a road to me also, Christina. Okay, so let's ink this up. Seriously grateful for you. Stamp that down. We've got that. Close up our ink pad here. So the first thing that we're gonna do is this roadmap looking piece. We're gonna put our glue dots on the back of it. So just kind of in all the corners there. Just to make sure that's held down. Got those. And we'll just go ahead and stick this kind of right in the center here of our card. We'll take some dimensionals and put right on the back of our sentiment that we stamped, kind of in the middle, just 3 of those. Peel off the backings of those. This is a super easy card. Sometimes we need a fast and easy card, right? So then we'll just center this right above our other piece. And last but certainly not least is a bit of bling. So we'll go ahead and grab those. And there we have card number 3. How easy, right? So I love, love, love this kit. I love the stamps in this kit. So this is one of my favorites because of that. These stamps I think can be used over and over and over and over again to make so many cards with these. So those are our 3 cards for today. A Million Thanks. Thank you. And seriously grateful for you, which absolutely is what I am of each and every one of you. So thanks so much for watching, whether it's live or on the replay or catching us on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with day 5 of our summer kit camp. And if you haven't checked them out already, all of our kits right now are on sale up to 30% off, which is so cool. So this kit is on sale for just $17.60 and you get to make 9